I think we've worked on it before too.
Okay.
I think that yeah, we worked on it last week.
We did? All right.
Yeah.
Okay. You wrote more though.
Yeah, I wrote more.
Okay, let me look at it a little bit here. Oh yeah. Remember we talked about do all. This article is valuable since it can help both teachers and parents when it comes to reading a story to a child. The is a specific child. A is any old child.
Okay.
So
Yes.
where do you want me to start?
So far, the first three paragraphs here, after the intro,
Yeah.
are kind of like the summary.
Okay. Yeah, it's funny. I don't really remember reading this. I have to tell you.
Yeah, I just added more to that some of the sentences.
We just glance it over.
Some of the sentence you might have seen before.
Okay. Book sharing, research paper, published in journal, blah, 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 blah. Now, the authors are giving ideas to parents and teachers about how to help them be more engaging. Let's do engaging to children. Yeah. Authors are giving ideas to parents and teachers about how to help them be more engaging with children. It's also to help children get more, let's say, get rid of its. I never know what its means. The article, right? That's what we're talking about?
Yes.
The article also hopes to help children. It works either by listening or reading. Parents. This article, there are many intake citations of other articles to support the author's ideas. 10 practices. Okay. The 10 practices, let's say the 10 practices mentioned in the title are the main purpose. Yeah, the main still not good at purpose. Main purpose. All right, we'll say purpose. Main purpose. Main purpose. This is purpose. This practices mentioned. I don't know the main purpose. practices mentioned in the title are the author's main reasons for writing this article. Story story. Because they discuss the 10 purposes.
Yeah. That's
10 practices.
yeah.
Or the 10 practices. Title are the author's main reasons for writing. Then demonstrative activity articles. Writing. Mention of tips. Some of the 10 practices are the reason why writing. Some 10 practices. Reason why keeps the child or grade level on engaging child. For example, third practice, which is get animated, and the fourth practice, which is click sounds, are about how the adults adults about how adults reading should be more animated, use, play with sounds. Use play with sounds during read aloud. Okay, we're going to answer during read aloud with numbers. When reading stories to children, it's best to make connections with reading stories to children. It's best to make connections. Explain this to me. Reading stories to children, it's best to make connections with the book. Child. Reading stories to children, it's best to make connections with the book.
I think I was just somehow trying to connect it with those two practices of the anime.
Reading stories is best to make connections with the child. Okay, can we say when reading stories loud children, it's best to make connections with the book. And then we get rid of what reading it out. That?
Yeah.
So we put aloud. It's not so weird. Reading stories aloud to children, it's best to make connections with the book to the child. You probably could just say when reading stories aloud to children, it's best to make connections.
Okay.
You have to say to the child?
I already so far mentioned children, so I think
that's what I'm thinking.
Reading I can take it.
It's best to make connections with the book. I think that's okay. Strategies written in certain libraries, very important for teachers. Readers can also use these parents.
Yeah.
Their parents. Yeah, parents who are reading.
Yeah.
Parents who are reading loud. Parents are reading loud to their friends. Parents who are reading loud to their children can also use these strategies at home. I think we get rid of with their child. You can also use these strategies at home during bedtime. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. First implication for teaching mentioned in this article. First implication for teaching. Mention this article. First implication is the 10 practices.
Did I show you the prompt question for that part of it? It's
Yeah.
just a part of the summary.
It's like, oh,
Because it was part of the summary in the rubric.
you showing me.
I will.
Separately or on the bottom?
I'll copy it over.
Where you putting it?
On top. It's coming. It's coming. It's this one. This about the summary. This whole thing is about the summary.
Okay, nonsense. Really. First implication for teaching mentioned in this article. Practices. Just first implication for teaching mentioned in this article is how 10 practices can. First implication for teaching mentioned this is how the 10 practices can help teachers care for all right. Second implication we have the children using these 10 practices. Now, it's top to develop child's interests. Using these 10 practices. This article does not critique current teaching practices, since it mentions you already said
Mm-hmm.
this article does not critique current teaching practices, mentions teachers' parents' suggestions to reading mentions suggestions. Repetition. The article does not critique current teaching practices, since it mentions to help teachers, librarians, caregivers, parents with suggestions. Or suggestions. Okay. The research for the future done and Let's just change this around a little bit. Let's do at the end of the arc. Paste. The end of the arc. Austin Bill needs feature. Research is mentioned. Oops. The end of the article, the authors mention possibilities for future research. At the end of the article, the authors mention possibilities for future research to help teachers, librarians, caregivers, and parents. Yeah, what do you think about that? Is it okay? Yeah, I think it says the same thing, doesn't it?
That's a- yeah, I think so, yeah.
I think it does. This article is a way to show teachers, librarians, caregivers, and parents which of these 10 practices they are already in the classroom. Okay. This article is a way to show teachers, librarians, caregivers, and parents which of these 10 practices they are it's a big deal, but this article is a way to show teachers, librarians, caregivers, and parents which of these 10 practices they are already using in this article is a way to show teachers, librarians, caregivers, and parents which of those 10 practices they are already using in their classrooms. That infants and toddlers develop their language and it's which of the 10, right?
Yeah, like Sophia said, like if you already having one, like from one of them, you're already doing it. You must choose have more of the 10.
Okay, but it's not just one, 6, right?
Yeah, many from the 10.
Yeah. This article is a way to show teachers, librarians, caregivers, right, parents Which of these 10 practices they are already using? This article is a way to show teachers, librarians, caregivers, and parents which of these 10 practices they are already using in their classrooms. Help infants and toddlers develop their language. And which and which of the 10 they which of the 10 they I would say like want to practice in the future in their libraries classrooms. Yeah, let's do it. Their libraries. Classrooms. All right, minor corrections.
Mhm.
And future. All right. Very good. In the introduction paragraph, I think you'd say introductory. The introductory paragraph of this article. Ah, wait. No, you don't want that in. It's messing things up. Get rid of the in. Okay. The introductory paragraph of this article. Things up too. The introductory paragraph of this article said experiences with books. Maybe not said. Said verbal.
Oh,
Say something.
written report.
I think I would say tells us. Which, you know what? That makes much more sense. Telling us. Let's see. The introductory paragraph of this article explains. There we go. That's better. Explains. Okay, the introductory paragraph explains. Experiences with books before age 3 predict motivation to read and can support development of book handling, academic awareness, vocabulary, and language comprehension, and the symbolic skills of constant literacy. Here.
All those so-called this whole thing is so cool.
Yeah, but then you've got 2 references.
It was inside from the quote. Inside the quote, I had those stuff.
Hang on, part of the quote. Wait a second.
Should I just write the page number after it, or what? Because too many last names and stuff.
Yeah, it's weird. Let's do it this way. From the articles.
My little thing, the quotation is the one I have wrote the page 459.
Okay, but what's the Scarborough?
That's part of the quote.
So they took it from Scarborough.
For their thing, I think what they wrote from is from this for that, no, 2001.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the 2001 and the 95 is one quote. And this article was written last year. And
Okay, we have to have Scarlet Girl 2001 in there.
yes, just because that's part of the quote. Yeah.
Okay, let me think.
Because my little quote is just my little citation is this part. The page 459.
Trina.
Because this article has so many authors in there.
Yeah, that's fine. Balance and all is good.
Or like, should I just say their name in the in that sentence and also maybe put the year or something at the end for the citation?
Or see, you have that problem down for what do you?
Yeah, I do want. I just chose that little part of the quote again to like just explain it more than what that one is. Going into.
Maybe you could put the reference here, like and oh, no. Plays in. What about that?
Yeah, if that looks a bit better because the way I have it looks confusing.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that'll be right. Yeah, we just take that out.
You can do it. Would that be the same for the next sentence that I
Yeah.
have?
Okay. Okay. So when you say this sentence, you mean the upcoming or the one before?
I was trying out that quote. Like I was trying to explain the quote. That's what I was trying to do. That's what I was trying to do.
You don't want to say this sentence is about. Oh, let's just say this explains. No, so it's validated the quote, right? It's validated.
Yeah, with all those authors.
Now, time. Supports the idea that the development supports the idea that content practices reader that the content practice readers readers here that readers might already have learned or heard about, right? That readers might already learned or heard about 10 practices, having some knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
So readers might already learned, heard about 10 practices used by readers. Here,
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say there.
okay. Let's just not say readers again. Let's say individuals. Individuals might already learned or heard about 10 practices used by readers since they've been reading it stuff. Yes. Since they've been reading for a long time or for how long?
Yeah, I think for a long time.
Let's do this. Since they have experience reading to all right, there it is. Since they have experience reading, have experience, have had experience reading. That's we got. Okay.
Okay.
introduction. That's comments for introduction. According to the introduction, get better.
Is the part similar to the other one before?
Period, comma, 459, right?
Yeah. This one is that quote from before.
Do we have to say according to the instruction? Say balance and all 459. Want the introduction part in there?
I meant, if I don't have the introduction part, I think it can be good. Okay, it's just that it's the same.
Yeah. Also, us. Let me get rid of the rest of this. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
So it tells us. Yeah, sure. He said introduction. Also tells us training for H3 big motivation for this. The connection I have is quote.
Yeah, but,
So are you disagreeing here?
the
Can you say not all children are connecting here?
I'm so close supposed to critique it.
Okay. So I don't think you have to say the connection I have. Can you say however, I believe it's not true that not all children are interested in books. Are you agreeing or just
for this part? I'm trying to. I'm just trying to so-called like how I did before with that other sentence, that phrase, sentence with all those in-text quotations, citations. I was trying to like rephrase what this
Oh, okay, so you're explaining.
Yeah, and having a that's what the yeah.
I was just why do you bring up you? Why do you say I?
I think this part was so-called my personal reflection, where I included my experience relating to the content of the article and to the arguments and the critique. That's what that part was supposed to be. I think if I need to, that can be a different sentence.
I'll read this to you. You have to have I.
So-called I need
I
to
can do it. I just want to know.
I will put the what that one. I'll put it here.
Well, we would put it there.
Yeah. I'm just putting what the thing I was writing for. The first. That's that's why I wrote the I in there. This is what it was from. But there was also another one of the little where I critique critique the main point.
No, but I leave. Yeah, that's all we had to do. It's not children. Oh, folks need to know. Let's make that all work. However, I believe this is not necessarily true. It's not all children understand books, even though parents, teachers, reading books. That's, however, I believe this is. However, I
Yeah, I think some of it is that I'm repeating the idea of the word.
like to be reading. Really, like to be generous to other students who are away. Other students who are away. Reading when you're walking fast, other students who aren't reading walk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Walk around when okay. Let's see here. Now, what am I looking at here?
Yeah, what?
What's the follow the Chinese?
That's the next paragraph.
First. Okay. Right.
I have just one.
My MC is on Monday.
Yeah, you can see it on Monday. It's not finished.
Well, yeah, I'm not correct. Follow the Chinese. Can I say section?
Yeah, you can say section because these titles that I got from those are titles of the 10 practices from the Read Aloud.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I start. Second practice. Second. Shot. Sure. Sure. Second. Sure. Oh. No. That. Front. Up. Up. With your go. Top.
Okay.
And if they don't know how to jump, stick. One. Go. Can't. Read. And all right. I think we're good. I'm going to stop here.
Yeah.
All right. I'm see you on Monday.
Mhm. Yes.
All right.
Good. Thank you.
Bye.
57.